Welcome back. I'm Shaq and we got ourselves another video. I don't know the name of any of these people, but they're about to have a conversation. Are modern women fit to be wives? There's the lady with the straight hair on here. She's very loud. Make sure you turn your earphones down because she's gonna disturb your eardrums. But hold up, you just hit this video, need to hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, and in the comment section, give me a thumbs up or a heart, just to let me know that it's real. But let's waste no more time. Let's roll the clip.
Oh, you ain't know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, baby.
The better you are at your job, the better he is at his job. And his job is to provide, to be a leader, and to protect the trajectory of the relationship.
Okay, let me say this really quick, you guys.
That makes sense.
This is something I want to talk about really seriously. So I see a lot of people talk about this, right? And this is what I want to address. We are in a different time now. Back in the day, women could not work at all. So they had to marry a man so they can survive.
They had it right.
Yeah, I think they had it right. They should have kept it like this. Yeah. But anyways, they had to marry a man or whatever the case is just to survive at that point. And so they had traditional roles, which was, I'm not at work all day, so I'm at home, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm taking care of the children, I'm making sure your lunch is packed, I'm making sure you're good, and I'm here to serve you, okay? And what I realize is there's a lot of modern men that want a traditional woman, but they don't want to be a traditional man. So you want a woman to come home from a job, just like you did, clean, cook, do the laundry, take care of the kids, and handle everything in the household. And you guys are both going to work. Do you see how that don't make sense?
No, it does make sense. And yes, I do want you to do that. And then, because guess what? When the tub or the light break down, you not fixing it.
But that's an everyday job.
Be the hell quiet right now. See, that's the problem.
Everyday job.
That's the problem. You're
not delusional?
No.
What the hell is even that?
I don't give a It's an everyday job for a woman to come home, cook, clean, and take care of the kids, and also go to a job like a man. So you're telling me that a woman has to go work like a man every day, and a man goes work, and he's tired when he gets home. A woman's not tired. She has to clean, cook, do the dishes, do the laundry. Are you kidding me?
I have a better question.
Stop yelling. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I can somewhat agree with straight perm, okay? I don't believe a woman should be having to go to work, then come home, didn't work all day. It's kind of... What she said is right. It's not really traditional. It don't really make no sense. Unless you're talking about like really, really poor family. But the other ones is right as well. I'm sorry, straight perm. First off, you aren't doing everything around that house. Second thing, you're not protecting. Third thing, I'm still leader of the household, because when things fall apart, it's going to be my fault. They're not going to blame you. You only get blamed if you attempt to do all this without me. If you have a husband, you technically don't get blamed in a traditional house.
Goddamn right.
I have a better question.
The reason why that happened and the reason why that was going on back in the day is because a woman was not working. A woman was not going to work.
Poor women did find work in factories or as domestic servants or seamstresses. Some middle-class women found work in that most disreputable of fields, teaching.
Every day.
Okay, but my question is, why don't you want to do that?
Let it out.
What are you talking about? Why don't I want to do that? You know how tiring that is? Have you done that?
First of all,
I do it every day.
First of all, yeah. First of all,
for a man, a messy man and children.
First of all,
don't move it. Don't move the discussion. It's not about a messy guy. Don't add in something so you can be right. She says she does it every day. Straight perm, that makes you lazy. Especially since I know that the women back in the day used to do it too. So you're just lazy. I'm sorry, straight perm. That's just what it is. I'm sorry.
I can't.
First of all, Azar,
what?
Yelling doesn't mean you're winning an argument. It's a sign of low intelligence. You can lower your voice and speak to me. I'm sitting right here. I can hear you.
And you're yelling all the time.
When you yell, then when I yell, you repeat the same thing I just repeated to you, because right now
you're always yelling.
That's not.
Storming
I don't
off
yell.
And nigga,
I raised the decibel.
Hey, yo, man, can you keep the N-word down? I don't really know if you're actually black, so let's just keep that down. In second thing, you're using quote fallacy. Just because he's done it, don't mean it's cool to do. Now it looks weird for him to say it, but it's still a quote fallacy.
Those in my voice.
I will clip.
Listen to me.
Right here. I can't wait to clip this.
Okay, well,
I don't
clip
yell. And then let's make all the clips of him yelling. Let's do that.
I want you to understand. I just want you to understand that yelling doesn't mean you're winning an argument.
I never
It's just
said
a sign of frustration and the inability to articulate in a respectful way and make a valid point.
Tell that to yourself.
Okay, I'm not yelling.
But you're not in this moment.
Your point is invalid, and you sound like the rest of these unwedded women talking about the modern day women right there. I'm going to go to work like you. Then you want me to cook, clean. First of all, name one woman in real life, not that you about to make up your head, that comes home and cooks every day. No man is even eating every day. Sometimes we're not even hungry. We ate on the way out. So just even that's asinine to even say that. First of all, if that was the case, so what? Yes, you're going to cook, clean, do this and do that. And guess what? He taking the trash out. He fixing the house. He making sure this. Y'all have different responsibilities and different roles. That's how I know you're not fit to be a wife.
I could not be fit to be a wife, but I'm not falling for the trickery because guess what?
You just triggered my trap card.
I've been a woman. Listen, I've been a woman who lives with a man. And we went 50-50 and I went to work and he went to work. But guess wasn't 50-50. The dishes wasn't 50-50. The laundry wasn't 50-50. The cleaning wasn't 50-50. And that's an everyday motherfucking job. I come home and they got food on the table, got clothes on the bed, got everywhere.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad. You keep digging.
Like literally, and I'm a clean person. If you've been to my house, I'm organized and clean. So every day I'm exhausted. I'm coming home, I'm cleaning my house. And yes, I do that anyways. But when it's just you, it's just you. When you are cleaning up for a man and his children.
Look, they're your family too.
And other people, it is a whole full-time job and you don't get time for yourself.
It's not just his children. It's y'all children. Unless you got with a single father. Might be that. Another thing, straight perm, what you don't understand is the fact that if y'all have kids, you're going to be doing that anyways. Or you're doing for one more person. It's kind of crazy. If he was as important to the bills as you are, I'll be honest with you, sound like you took a bad deal in this situation. You took a bad deal, now you're saying everyone else is taking a bad deal. When they're not. I think it was just you. I'm sorry.
Yourself, and that's why women get burnt out, period. And you're no longer happy in your relationship because you're coming home and a man is sitting on the couch because he's tired from work and you're making sure you're catering to him. And let me tell you guys all something. I have done that. And I'm not saying that I will never do it, but I'm letting you know that it feels very draining. And I'm not saying I won't do it, but when I'm going 50-50 on you.
I take pride in doing it.
So what?
I don't give a fuck. I think it's
so what?
Okay.
So what?
Hey, don't be rude because Miss Natural Hair is better than you. See, you keep working, Miss Natural Hair. Go, Miss Natural Hair. Go, Miss Natural Hair. Natural Hair. Sorry, y'all. Slightly sleepy. So I end up in that song.
Cool.
So what? I
don't understand. Where is the value in that? Where is the value in that?
Well, pause.
Why am I going home and going 50-50 with you and doing all 50 and I'm doing all
why does one have anything
First
to
of
do
all,
with
I
the
think
other?
she has a valid point. Contextually, I think she has a valid point because what you just made a point I was going to make later on in this episode. You and Jen, because the point I was going to make later on in this episode is, fellas, do not choose a woman who don't want to be a woman.
Right.
Damn.
So you don't want to be a woman. No, you don't want to be a woman because you don't want to train yourself every day.
Losing his mind. And I'm reaping all the benefits.
Azar, yelling doesn't mean you're winning an argument.
And okay, I don't
so
care.
Stop yelling. You can yell, but yelling doesn't mean you're winning an argument.
It means that I want to yell.
It's just a sign of low intelligence and means that
I don't have low intelligence.
It's a sign of you signaling that you have low intelligence when you yell instead of just using your inside voice.
Go ahead, say what you want to say.
Fellas, find a woman who loves being a woman and doing womanly things. Ladies, find a man who loves being a man and doing manly things. We are not equal.
I agree.
And that's what's
Correct.
messing the world up, because a lot of women believe we're equal.
I don't agree.
I'm not talking about you right now. I'm in general. When I get to you, I'm going to do like this. I'm going to point right at you.
I'm going to bite that finger off, motherfucker.
I bet you will, wife. We're not created equal. I know a lot of women are pushing this narrative, the most ubiquitous narrative now amongst modern day women. We're equal. We're not. We're both important. We're equally important to the relationship, but we have different duties, functions, and responsibilities. My wife don't want my duties.
Right.
Exactly.
And I don't want hers. You know what my wife was doing when I got home today? I got home, I got up early this morning. I left the house probably around 7:45. I got back home around 1:37. My wife was doing laundry and the house was already clean, smelling good. Love the way the house smelled. It smelled like mimosas, sweet dreams, and success. That's what my house smelled like. Then I laid down on the bed. Wasn't no sheets there because she was washing, but I was
Like when you keep doing your hands, it's making me think you might. Never mind. Just stop doing that with your hands. This thing. Stop doing that with your hands, please, sir.
All I can tell you, sir, is that he's gay.
just a little tired. And she said, do you want something to eat? You want me to go to the store? And I was like, nah, that's okay. I got to go film a little. She was like, you sure? I'll go. You want me to cook you something? That's what a wife does. What a husband do is make sure there's money in the account.
So that's my point.
Paul, let me finish.
That is my point.
Let me finish.
Let him land that plane. I
What's
think
your
he's getting
point?
there.
The husband's job is to make sure there's money in the account to go to the store. That there's power to do the laundry.
Yes.
Laundry detergent, all of the above.
So we're making
wait,
the same
pause.
point.
But here, no, we're not. Most importantly, to put the propensity inside of her to
That's
want
what
to
I
do
was
those
gonna
things.
say. That was gonna be my
want
next
to do those things. He put that inside of her, and she want to do those things. She might not feel like it from time to time because we are all human, but she wants to do. I can show you the text message she sent while I was at the gym. Love, she said, who don't like a clean house? Exactly. She wants to do those things. So as a woman, if you don't choose a man who loves being a man, meaning he already loved to do the things he's supposed to do, he look forward to doing, and or you don't induce those qualities out of him, you're the problem, and vice versa.
Well,
So that's what I was trying to get out there. And you yelling, oh, I gotta cook, clean, yes, because don't nobody care. But at the same time, my wife don't plan vacation. My wife been on 118 vacations. It ain't got to plan none. Ain't got to pay for none. I can go down a long list of all the things she don't do, but she don't care about the things that she don't care about. My wife don't care if the AC duct needed to be cleaned and it was $300. She won't even know that the man came and went. We have different responsibilities. Just because I can see you cook the food and you can't see me clean the gutters, you don't even care about that stuff, but it still need to be done. Men have different responsibilities. So all this, oh, I cook and I clean and yeah, that's part of your function.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP!
But when your tire is flat, my function is to make sure you have a new tire.
But
when
that's
your
what
car
I'm
need an
saying.
oil change, is my
she got to stop doing that. Big screen, L straight perm. Let's be honest. Stop saying that's what you were saying. It's not what you were saying. You was talking about you going out and working a job, then coming back and then doing your womanly things. He's talking about men going out doing their jobs and doing manly things and also making sure your woman will not have to do overtime work. What he's talking about, men will do that and it will make the lady be like, hey, yo, I want to take care of him. You see him? That bald-headed guy with the shoulder muscles, with the bluish shirt with the thing showing off his chest. Yeah, I want to make sure he's comfortable.
I can't tell if he's serious, and that's very concerning.
I missed the day because I was sick. And he did like 2 or 3 more extra days. I love him. That's what he's talking about. Women want to make their guy's life easier. Guys want to make sure the lady they with get everything they need and want. That's what I think he's talking about. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but straight perm, that's not what you was talking about. You was actually saying me repeatedly.
I need that money.
And you even said his kids, which I was like, God damn, who just does that? How you just claim this somebody else's kids? Wait a minute, where's my orange light? There we go. I was wondering why it seemed so blue in here. I was like, where's my purple? But yeah, that's really about it in this video. I thought the man with the white shirt did a pretty good job explaining all that. In the beginning, because y'all seen it, I was with the lady a little bit like, hey, yo, what she's saying makes sense. Now, me, myself, I don't think my wife should have to work. But that's my way of doing it. The other man's way of doing it makes sense still. It's two different ways of opening a watermelon. I like to use a knife. He like to take his watermelon and slam it on the floor, bust it open, and he start eating. Two different ways, but we both still got that watermelon open, didn't we?
Oh, you ain't know what that was? Oh, that doo-doo, man.